Well, Herol, welcome to Bristol and to your new glove. Does it fit well?
Yeah, my new glove, it fits well, definitely. I should have had these in the boxing ring with me.
You could do some serious damage with that, couldn't you?
Serious damage, yes, definitely.
Yeah. So you had a glittering career. You had a fantastic unbeaten run. You fought for the world title 3 times, I think, didn't you? As you look back on it, you must have a lot of pride.
I have a lot of pride, definitely. I mean, it's like saying my friends, they come to the boxing gym and they say, "Look, what can I do to be a champion?" I said, "Look, train, eat well, and just think it, and think it, and think it." And they go away and do the same things as I've done, training well, and they're doing well now.
So that's what you do now. You train people, do you?
Yes, I do train people. Yes, the gym in Wood Green in London.
Okay, and is that just general fitness, or are you training boxers too?
There's boxers and general fitness.
So have you got any names coming up boxing-wise that are going to make the headlines?
Well, I've got a friend called Khan, and he can be a good kid. And as long as he trains, and I say trains well, he'll do well.
Okay, so let's talk about Amir. This week against Canelo, he's stepping up 2 weight divisions. It's a mighty big ask, isn't it?
It's a mighty big ask, but he can do it as long as he's been training and he's doing the stuff that I think he can do. And it's like he's literally got to outbox him and keep out the way, because he's a strong opponent. He's boxing.
Canelo's huge when he's bulked up.
Huge. Yeah. I've seen his shoulders. His shoulders are larger than mine, and it's a case that he's got a hard job, but he can do it as long as he boxes and keeps out the way.
So he's got to dance and move.
Oh, definitely. Honestly, if he dances and moves out the way, he can do a good job there. But Canelo is so strong. He's got to keep out the way. He's got to keep out the way.
Okay. You're here in Bristol. Obviously, you're a Sheffield lad, aren't you?
Yes,
and you grew up through the Brendan Ingle gym. That was a fantastic grounding for you, wasn't it?
Yes, I'm a Sheffield lad, but I was born in Nottingham.
Okay, well, we'll let you off with that, yeah. But tell us about that gym, because it had a special aura about it during your time there, didn't it?
Oh, it did, yeah, definitely. I mean, a lot of boxers come out of the gym. Mick Mills, Johnny Nelson, Nassim Hamed, and we all did the same thing. I mean, I came from Nottingham and put something into the gym, movement and the way I box, and everybody did the same thing. And now the gym is up and up and up and up.
Yeah. Okay. So, what was your biggest disappointment? I suppose the 3 world title fights not actually winning, wasn't it?
Yeah. But that'll be what the 3 of them. Yes, and I've had others as well. But it's a case that as long as I do well in the boxing, I train well, and I box well within the fights, I don't mind. But it's unfortunately what happened on one of the fights, of course. I went in thinking that I was going to win it easily, and I got caught by one suck-up punch, and it ended my career.
Was the European title fight against Columbia, yeah? Was it?
Columbia, yeah, when he caught me well. And it's a case of, goodbye help.
One of those things.
Came back well.
Now, here in Bristol, we're obviously rooting for Lee Haskins, who defends his IBF title next week. Have you seen much of Lee, and what are his prospects?
I haven't seen much of Lee, but I know the case that he can do something. He can do a good job. It's like I said, he's got to get out there and think the boxing, and then get the boxing underway in the sense the jabs and the uppercuts. And he should do well. He can do well. We know Cam.
He's boxing in Cardiff, which is relatively local to here. How much is home advantage an advantage for a boxer in a world title?
A home advantage for a boxer is very good. I mean, it lifts you, and it does lift you up. Like the football teams, it makes a massive difference, absolutely. So with his home advantage, he could do well. He should do well.
Okay. Just talk us through 1 or 2 names of the boxers you respect, and maybe some of your best opponents. Who's your all-time hero in boxing, for instance?
My all-time.
You're going to say Ali, aren't you?
And Ali is my all-time is my number 1. It's like, and that's why I started. And I wanted to be a Muhammad Ali in a sense, as a middleweight. But there's plenty of boxers. There's Hagler. It's like saying we never fought each other. Thomas Hearns, Hitman Hearns, Duran, who I sparred with. And there's so many of them, and I respect them all for all what they do. It's like saying they do it for a meaning, a reason, and they want to be the world champion. Unfortunately for myself, I never became that world champion, but I've done well within the boxing, and they all can do the same thing, do well.
Well, probably one of the best British boxers never to win a world title. I can say that. You're probably too modest, but that's certainly the case. Back finally, you've still got a legion of fans, and you've got your Bristol Blue Glass glove,
Yes.
and you're going to be able to, that your fans are going to be able to get hold of one of modelled on your fist, signed by you, aren't they?
Yeah, signed by me, definitely. And there's 100, we've got 100 of them. So it's a case of that, hurry up, because they're not going to be long. They're going to be a knockout, I tell you. This is going to be a true knockout. So hurry up and buy them.
Herol, really good to speak to you, and enjoy your time here in Bristol.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Don't slip up.
Very good, thank you.